Hey guys, today is my first video, so cut me a little slack here. If you have any comments or suggestions or anything you'd like to say, shoot me down in the comments below. Well, don't actually shoot me, just shoot me a comment. But today we'll be reviewing the Kershaw Zing SS. Now this knife is a pretty nice knife. I actually really like it. Just got it today. I've been carrying it for a little while. It's a pretty nice knife, fairly small. It's by Kershaw, obviously, has speed safe technology. Is a RJ Martin design, and I like it. First off, let's start off with a little size comparison. Here it is up against your Benchmade Bug Out, or Bujao, however you say that. Here it is up against the CRKT Homefront, which doesn't even fit in the frame. Spoiler, I'm doing a review on both of these knives in a little while, meaning like a week or so. They are both positive reviews. And then here it is up against your Kershaw Shuffle Tube. So in terms of blade length, it's fairly it's a decent size. Handle length, it's a bit small. Let's go over the exact specs. Now, the blade steel on this is 8CR13 MOV, bead blasted finish. 8CR13 MOV, it's a decent steel, good starter steel. It'll hold an edge fairly decent, and it's very easy to sharpen. This does feature the Kershaw Speed Safe technology, which I really enjoy. And side note, this knife is very snappy. It is a very fast deploy. Next, your blade length is exactly 3 inches. So on the verge of California legal. I'd count it as California legal. It's 3 inches. Lock is a frame lock. As you can see, it is actually a very light lock. I thought because there's no jimping on it, there wouldn't be, it would be a harder lock to push over, such as a Gerber Paralite. I have that knife, the Gerber Paralite. Not a huge fan of it because of that lock. It's very hard to push over. But this is very solid. It holds nice, and it is fairly easy to push over. It doesn't take a lot of force. Now down to handle length. Handle length is 3.9 inches. Handle material is stainless steel. This is a bead blasted stainless steel. Then overall weight on this thing is 3.3 ounces. So a good weight. It's not too heavy, but not too light. And then the pocket clip is a 3-position pocket clip. Right now it is in the right side carry tip down position. You can put it on left or right tip up position, but you cannot put it in a left tip down. And now to, I guess, my opinion. I really like the blade shape. It's unique. That's for sure. It's kind of like a wave type thing going on. It fits very nice in the hands, even for a small knife. And I have big hands, so it's a good size. Sorry for the barking in the background. Yeah, so it's also a good size. I usually like bigger knives, but this is a nice small knife that I really enjoy. The thumb studs, this does have 2 thumb studs. They are equal on both sides, so not like one's longer and one's a little shorter. I wouldn't use the thumb studs. They're actually level with the with this frame, which makes them harder to use. Whereas on like your bug out, they're big, but I mean, I guess they are level. They're a little bit up, but they're easier to get because they're a little bit farther away and they're bigger. These are really small and just not so easy to push. But there is a flipper tab, which obviously is pretty much the fastest way you can open the knife. The flipper is comfortable. It has this little thing right here that pops up in the frame. It's cool. It helps so that this isn't really a pocket pecker, which I really like. There's a little bit of jimping. I don't know if you can see that. Little bit of jimping up on the flipper, but not much. Just makes it easier. Then on back, it does have a backspacer there, a black backspacer. It's bumpy, but it actually feels nice in the hands. It gives it a little more depth and makes the overall experience with the knife fairly positive. These screws, I really enjoy that these are recessed. The only one that is not recessed is the pivot and your pocket clip. Then moving on back, you got your two positions, or your position for the pocket clip. Then you have a little lanyard hole, which I appreciate, even though I'm not going to use. Flip the knife over, same thing. The pocket clip is a weird design, if I can get the camera to focus. It's a weird design, but I actually really like it. This is the CRKT home front. This pocket clip, I have been carrying this thing for a little bit, and I really love this. And then when I saw this in the package, here's the package. You can't actually see the pocket clip in the package, so I didn't know it had this pocket clip, but I actually really enjoy it. It's smooth. It's really nice. There's nothing bad to say about it. It's a cool design, and it doesn't scream, which I really enjoy. I don't really like pocket clips that scream, that are like, hey, I'm a knife, you know. Then as far as branding goes, this kind of sucks that it's right here on the blade and there's quite a bit of branding, but I mean, you get that in most knives. Like, I'll whip out the home front quick. Not a huge fan of it's a lot of branding for a little bit, you know. But that comes with it. So yeah, that is the Kershaw Zing. Hope you all enjoyed, and like, comment, subscribe. And I don't have a filming schedule, so I'll just have to deal with that. Thanks for watching. Bye.